I'd like to thank George for the donation. Johnny Joestar has had his share with interdimensional beings. For this scenario, while fighting Funny Valentine, instead of trying to subdue Johnny, he decides to send him to an alternate dimension. That dimension being Hell of the Chainsaw Man verse. And while in Hell, he comes in contact with the Darkness Devil. So which one will come out on top? Johnny Joestar is actually a very special character within the JoJo verse, because he's one of very few people that actually scale to their own cosmology. I actually recently made a short explaining their cosmology. It's extremely easy to scale, so I'll go over it real quickly. We know that each universe contains their own history, timelines, and or space-time. Space-time is described as having 3 spatial dimensions and 1 temporal dimension, which gives rise to the 4th dimension, which would make the JoJo universe, or a universe inside JoJo, 4D or Universal Plus. Now there are infinite universes within JoJo, as it's been stated many times. Now, not only is Tuskak 4 able to physically rip open one of these dimensions, it's actually stated in one of its own data books that it actually transcends dimensions. This is even referenced by Funny Valentine, as he says he has the greatest or even a higher level of spin, which is their own energy they use inside the JoJo universe. So Tuskak 4 transcending a multiversal plus cosmology would make him 5D or low complex multiversal. But it's been stated that he can do this damage or inflict this pain among infinitely, so you can argue he'd be infinite 5D, still low complex multiversal but on an infinite degree. Speed for Johnny is very simple. He scales to Diego Brando with if he scales anywhere close to his other counterpart, he should be massively faster in the speed of light ranges of speed due to him having his own feats of scaling or scaled others with those same feats or scaling. But the real speed goes to Tuskak 4. As we know, stop time. It was even highlighted in this fight as well. This was even noted as an impressive feat, thought being impossible, thus giving Tuskak 4 inaccessible speed. So in conclusion for Johnny Joestar's stats, he's low complex multiversal in AP and has inaccessible speed. And for his battleable pickable abilities, he has non-physical interaction, as most Sten users can see or interact with souls, as well as he's just able to rip apart dimensions. He can actually hone in on you by opening up with these portals to shoot you, as well as escape with inside these portals to hide in. His bullets can even follow you to other dimensions if you've been hit by it just once, so it's essentially unescapable. As well as existence erasure and law manipulation, due to him being able to erase your existence on both the physical and spiritual level. Even negation to probability manipulation, due to him being able to love train's own probability manipulation. The Darkness Devil is quite blatantly above the entire Chainsaw Man verse. Quite literally, devils would rather kill themselves than even come to face with the Darkness Devil. Even above the likes of the Gun Devil, who is capable of clearing portions of cities in just small fractions of time, with it being calced around small city level. But for his opponent, he would need way higher metas of scaling to even come close. So for this video, I'll be giving him the highest interpretation of his metas or scaling. Primordial devils are considered transcendent of their verse. This can be consistent due to them being transcendent among all devils, including the Cosmos Devil. This is important because she has all knowledge of the entire universe. And for him to even be transcendent of the universe, you can be argued that he could be 4D or Universal Plus. To make this even more consistent, its actions are undescribable, even its language is unrecognizable to even the reader itself. And for speed, as we do know, the Eternity Devil was able to stop time in his stomach domain. So just giving the benefit of the doubt, let's just say since other characters can move in there and he scales those characters quite blatantly, he would have inaccessible speed. And for hacks and abilities, he doesn't really get that much. We don't really know what he does. Most of the stuff is just indescribable and we don't really have enough to go off what we can tell. He has some weird type of damaging attacks that he can just come out of nowhere and do something indescribable and hurt you. But besides that, he has some sort of abstractual existence due to all devils being the concepts of what they are. As you can tell, even from the stats, even when drastically highballing the Darkness Devil, he drastically falls short in terms of AP compared to Johnny. As absolute highs, you can argue they're equal in speed with an absolute wank, but even so, he is far stronger in terms of AP and has far better hacks to outclass him. All in all, the Darkness Devil does lose this bait, and of course, Johnny Joestar does win. With that out of the way, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and remember, this was a donation. If you have any donations, my cash app will be on screen. Again, you don't have to donate, it just helps if you want. You can always donate or comment in the section below. With that out of the way, don't forget to join the Discord servers link below, and that'll be all. Mr. Crafty, out.